The law of potential, I spoke to you. The potentials are the things you have not done that you can do. Your potential is tied to your purpose. What God has kept in you, the abilities you have. And do you know how potentials are unveiled and revealed? Potentials most times are revealed in difficulties. How many of you can take Lipton tea in cold water and it will become Lipton for you? Lipton comes out inside hot water. Your potentials are revealed in difficulties. Most times we want to stay away from problem, but that is how we. Do you know, David will not know he can kill Goliath if Goliath had not come. I told you the story of that man who was going on his way. I think I've shared that story with you. He was going on his way and decided, drunk, and was going through a shortcut and fell into a grave. They dug a grave to bury somebody the next day. And he made effort to come out. He went through this place and went through that place. And when he made every effort to come out, he couldn't come out. So he stayed by the corner of the grave and said, I will stay here till the morning. When they want to bury the dead, I will tell them, don't bury the living with the dead. I'm here. I only fell in here. So he made a resolve. About 30 minutes, 1 hour later, another drunk man was going home and passed through the same shortcut and fell into that pit. And when he fell into the pit, he made effort to go out and tried. And the guy by that corner saw him making effort. He said to him, you can't go out. In a graveyard, the guy came out. He just said, you can't go out. Phew. That potential was in him, but it took a problem to bring it out. If the guy had kept quiet, he would have been making effort. And maybe after 1 hour of effort, he would have said, well, I will wait till tomorrow morning. When they come, I will tell them, please don't bury the dead with the living. But he had, you can't go out. In a alcoholic baritone voice, the guy, he thought it was a ghost speaking to, he jumped outside. There are things you can do you didn't know you can do it. They love potentials. That's why you shouldn't be scared of problems. I remember those years. I'm a gentle pastor now. One brother used to call me Arogunyo. Arogunyo is the one who is excited when there's a problem. I don't bear that name anymore. I'm Arolayo now. I'm excited. Mama, you didn't understand your Bible. How come you know what I'm saying? I'm excited when I see blessing. So when I said there's one demon, this one, I said, let's go there, let's go and pray. He said, are you not scared? I said, scared of what? So the guy said, you are Arogunyo. But Jesus has given us victory. There are things you can do you didn't know you can do until the problem. That's the law of potentials. Your potentials are unveiled and revealed through difficult times. But the problem is that we don't maximize the law of potentials. When we are in difficult times, it is not that we are forsaken. It's not that we are forgotten. It is our moment to rise. It is the opportunity to discover ourselves. There are many. That is why they said, do you know what they call rich man sickness? A rich man sickness is, as he's going in the morning, there's a driver taking him. He's inside the car with AC. As he steps out of his office, he goes inside the office with AC. He wants to bring something. He presses a bell. They come and bring it for him. Then he goes back. That guy died fast. That's called a rich man sickness. Why are you looking like this? But you see a poor man, that's why they live long. He exercised and born. He's inside the sun. He has walked this way. He cleaned his cars. He's cleaning. The hand is moving here. Body is moving. Then he's moving. He's going there. They've sent him on different errands, and his energy level, his life level is going on. The law of the potential is that your potential is best unveiled in the midst of difficult times. So when there is a difficult moment in your journey, it is an opportunity to discover the ability of God in you. The problem is that You don't understand that law. Most people don't understand that law potential. When there is a difficult time, they keep crying to God. They keep mourning. They keep complaining. They keep saying, God, what kind of nonsense is this? And I serve you this way. God, what is this? My enemy is after me. Your enemy is helping you. Let's assume it is the enemy doing it. They are helping you. That difficult time, how many businesses came from poverty? And those businesses stood to conquer poverty. How many people made resolve to deal with poverty because their parents were very poor and they determined not to walk in the experience of their parents? How many marriages came out of ruined marriage and said, look, my father and mother were not together. They suffered not in unity. I made up my mind that my own children will not be like that. So they paid the price to be united. The love potential. The ability came in them as they witness and solve challenges. But people don't maximize that law anymore. Rather than build the ability in them, they complain. They murmur. And to worsen it, they bring religion into it. So a man who is in a difficult time, rather than develop a potential inside him, he goes to the mountain to do 21 days white fasting. Doing what there? For goodness sake. Asking God to help him deal with the problem God wants him to deal with. Why won't Israel fight and pray and in 21 day fasting and say, God, deal with Goliath and kill him for us? God wanted one of them to deal with it.